Hello everyone, welcome to the 11th session of 30 Days to a More Powerful Vocabulary by Norman Lewis and Wilfred Fung. Today we are going to cover words for human faults. This course is being presented to you by me, Shilpa Jha. Please rate, review, subscribe and recommend the course. Also please leave your valuable suggestions and comments below. Okay, so we are going to learn some really interesting words today. Probably you might have, they are not very common words, so you might be hearing these words for the first time, right? The first one is peccadillo. Peccadillo means a slight sin, एक छोटी सी गलती, like a very small mistake. Like the sexual peccadillos of celebrities aren't necessarily news. Why? Because for them it's like a slight sin, so maybe it doesn't make a news, right? So that is what peccadillo is. So peccadillo means a slight sin, छोटी सी mistake. Next is penury. Penury means abject poverty. So basically penury means poverty. When you are really, really poor, you don't, or a destitute, you don't have much money. So you're in a bad state. You're in a state wherein you are poor, right? A quarter of Indian population lives in penury despite 50 plus years of freedom. That's very true, because there are people who cannot, manage 3 square meals a day. So that's really sad. So that means they are really poor. So that is penury. Next is imbroglio. Imbroglio means a complicated or embarrassing situation, right? For example, the abdication imbroglio in 1936, right? Or the discovery of license created an imbroglio for John. Or if you can see over here, like if you're caught shitting in the public right now, especially in India, because we have like open defecation free is something that is on in every state right now. So that's why if you are seen defecating in the open, so that will be an imbroglio for you. It's going to be an embarrassing situation for you. So imbroglio means an embarrassing situation. Next we have braggadocio. Braggadocio means empty boasting. Politicians are known for their braggadocio, and of course we know it, right? Brag means to boast, so that means braggadocio also means something related to bragging only, to boasting. So politicians are known for that because obviously they don't have that much of knowledge and everything, but still you will find that they tend to behave in a way that makes other people feel that they really know a lot, and whatever actually the knowledge that they acquire is not by their own, it's because of other people, but they would just present themselves to be very great. So basically their boasting is very empty. So that is braggadocio. Next is fiasco. Fiasco is a miserable or ridiculous failure. So if you would have seen, like in boxing matches or in even in matches that one is losing with a very high margin, or maybe losing in a very bad way, so that becomes a complete failure. You feel really bad about it, right? For example, the last match that India had played with Pakistan, so then at that point of time it seemed to be a fiasco. The match seemed to be a fiasco for India because they lost by a very huge margin, very high margin, right? So that is fiasco. Next is idiosyncrasy. Idiosyncrasy means a characteristic particularity. That means that you might be having some idiosyncrasy, I might be having something else. So basically there is one very peculiar thing about a person. For example, maybe I don't know, like maybe I like cleaning my hands every 20 times every hour, maybe. So that's my idiosyncrasy. That's one weird peculiarity that I have. So I hope the meaning of idiosyncrasy is clear now. Next is anomaly. Anomaly is something that is irregular or inconsistent. You can see here, like maybe if they have 2 feet, so this feet has some anomaly. That means this feet is not normal. There is some irregularity, some inconsistency in this. So that is anomaly. Next is malinger. Malinger means to feign sickness, to shirk out of work or duty. Lazy people often malinger. Obviously, as you can see out here, he's chilling out, smoking a cigarette and everything, and he's going to call his boss and say, sir, I'm in the hospital, or sir, I'm suffering from loose motion, sorry, I cannot be there at work today. So somebody, what do you do? You're trying to fake sickness just so that you can chill out and you can enjoy, and so that's really bad. That's something you should not do, and probably your boss is not going to trust you enough after that, but that's what malingering is. So to feign sickness just so that you cannot go to work. Next is elite. Elite, of course, is the best or the most capable part of any group, like celebrities. Celebrities are considered to be elite because they're not a part. They're not commoners like us. There's something really uncommon about them. So they're very capable, right? Of course, they're the most capable part of any of our group. They can take anything, buy anything, have a very great life the way they want it. Or I've put a golf course here because, of course, even membership into golf course is not a cakewalk. You need to pay a handsome amount of money. So people who are actually going to golf courses and all, they are elite because they know they have a lot of money, and that's why they can afford it. Next is Parvenu. Parvenu is one who flaunts somewhat vulgarly newly acquired wealth. Like maybe, people who took lands in Gurgaon. So at that point of time, they were just normal, common people. They were not very educated. But suddenly, all of a sudden it became, all of a sudden, a lot of money started pouring in, and they became super rich. So then they were Parvenu because they would show off their wealth. They were not sure of what they have, but they would just show off. Next is intelligentsia. So intelligentsia is the intelligent and the educated class, very well depicted in the picture. So intelligentsia are, of course, a true asset for any country because they are the ones who are going to be interested in research or development of the country or maybe some industry and the country as a whole. So intelligentsia, as the word describes, is somebody who is the educated and is the intelligent and educated class. Next is chicanery. Chicanery means mean, petty trickery, right? Like some people who claim to be psychics, they're not exactly psychic. They just do all that for money because they would say that, okay, we'll take some money from you and we'll just tell you your future, and all that is total crap, right? How would they know our future? They just predict, and they're just doing petty trickery just to get you into that thing and take out money for you. So that is petty trickery. So chicanery means petty trickery. Next is banal. One word that if you've read any of my stories or if you've seen, this is one of my favorite words which I've used over and over and over again. So banal means commonplace, without any sparkle or originality, total, something that's not entertaining at all, right? For example, I would one word that comes, one incident that comes to my mouth is the principal speeches, right? Principal speech when he used to give during the annual function. It used to sound so banal because it had no sparkle in it, and it used to be very common, pretty much the same thing that he would say every year. So that is banal. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much.